So today I just wanted to talk to y'all about, well, and give you kind of a little tutorial on a cheap palette from Walmart called Profusion Gold Rush. This has been out a while. You can tell mine has been loved. This palette is great. It's great, and it's $9.98 from Walmart. Look at the size of the pans. Can y'all see that? It's super bright. Okay, maybe there. You get a mixture of some really good mattes. You've got a couple of glitters, maybe this one and Wow I think is a glitter. And then you have the shimmer shades that are real. I just got a little bit on the, I know it's so bright you can't really tell, but this is all shades of gold. I love this one called Enlighten. It's a greenish gold. So pretty. And then you have Goddess, which is a glitter. Okay, can y'all see that? Now what am I gonna do? If you're interested in the tutorial, how to get this look, stay tuned and we'll jump right into it. Out with priming my eye. I'm using NYX, the eyeshadow base, and I'm going to start off with the dirtiest brushes ever. I'm sorry, it's just, it is what it is. They're dirty. I know, y'all are gonna tell me they're dirty, but they're dirty. Okay, so I guess we can zoom in a little bit. My favorite thing to do. And then I'm gonna start off with Slippers, which is just this, what do you call this? Basic, just a basic shade. And I'm gonna just go over, sorry, my mirror is down here. So I'm gonna go over that primer just a little bit. Just start out by putting a little of that, just to keep my shadow from gripping in one spot when I first put it on. So that's the plan. Okay, so then I'm gonna grab Likeable. I'm gonna go just in the crease. Just windshield wiper, back and forth, nothing profound. Just put it in that crease. I'm gonna go ahead and do my other eye before I blend. If you have trouble getting your eyes to match, do the one that is hardest for you to get right. Do it first, and then do your easiest eye second, which I think my easier eye is my left eye, just because I reach across and I kind of stabilize my arm with my boobs. Then you just blend that in, and I'll show you a blending trick here in a little bit. Make sure they're even. I don't think they're never exactly even, so get as good as you can. We've got a little bit of fallout. Generally what I would do if I wasn't filming a video is I would do my eyes first and then come back and do my foundation and just clean all this up. I'm filming a couple of videos, and so it just didn't work in the workflow. Didn't go with the workflow to do my foundation afterwards, so it just is what it is. If you have a palette that has a lot of fallout, which this one doesn't seem to have just a crazy amount, but also probably has to do with my technique. But if you have one that has fallout, then do your shadow first and then come back and clean up with your foundation. So that's what I would normally do, but we're just gonna have a little fallout today and just get over it. All right, what am I feeling? I think I'm gonna do a little brown sugar, dark rusty brown, and I'm just gonna pick that up with a rounded brush. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this in the outer corner. Not being super precise because we're going to come back, kind of blend all that. It does kind of look like it went on a little bit patchy, so I'm picking up a little bit more. Okay, so once I've placed it where I want it, then I'm going to pull out my fluffy brush. Shouldn't be anything left on it other than the remaining little bit of shadow from where we did our crease color, and so then I'm just going to blend that on the edges as best I can. I'm going to use my little, what do you call this? New Hue Shadow Switching Pan from Ulta, and I just kind of zip. I always have to drop everything. Knock off a little bit of that shadow so I can blend a little bit better. I'm going to come back and pick up Slippers, which is what I used in the base. I'm going to go right above that, kind of up to the brow. Can y'all see that? And then if you're still having trouble with blending, Pick up a little bit of Likeable, I mean a tiny bit, the one that we used in the crease, and go right over where those two shades meet. All right? That'll kind of help you blend those together. So I'm gonna do the other eye real fast. So I'm just coming back in now. I just went on a sneeze fest that I had to edit out. I sneezed like 400 times in a row. So my eyes are now all watery. Now I sound stopped up. So where I'm at is brown sugar, this matte rust shade. I'm coming back in. I can see where I've got a little patchiness here. Could be, I think it's just my lighting, but I'm worried that I have patchiness. So I keep packing on with just a flat brush. I'm just blending the edges. I'm just going right along the edge of that. See, I like this eye better than this one. This is bothering me. And I don't have a fluffy brush to knock that off. Okay, I'll do that in a little bit. What I've been liking lately is to do like a matte in the corner of my eye where it meets together. So that's what we're gonna do. Probably the same shade. Yeah, I'm gonna come back and pick up Slippers again, which was my all over shade that I started with, just a vanilla. So knock that off a little bit. And I'm gonna pack this in. Can y'all, hopefully y'all can see that. Packing it in on my inner corner, going to the center, and just blending. See, right here is where they're gonna meet. Packing Slippers on. Pick up Illusion, and that's a shimmer shade, and then just go right in the inner corner. Kind of brighten that whole thing up a little bit. Not much, but just a little. Just kind of give it a little zhuzh. All right, and so then maybe right here we need something where those blend together. So with the shades that I've used, I think I'm gonna grab Mod, which is up here. It's kind of a champagne, but more of a bronzy gold. I love this. I don't know if y'all can, my lights are so bright. It's just a neutral, but it's got a little shimmer to it. Not nearly as much as Wow or Goddess. Those are awesome that I keep sticking my nails in. So I'm just gonna get a little of this on my finger. I'm doing it old school. A lot of the times, if it's a metallic, they do better packing it on. Where my matte shade meets that brown sugar shade. Same thing. See, the payoff for that is just really good for $10. All right, so if you see that you need any help blending anything other than this fallout down here, cleaning my brush, just going over the edges of that. That doesn't bother me. I'm not mad at it. Looks pretty good. I like that blend. That works. Okay, so now all of this fallout needs to be taken care of. I'm just gonna get my powder brush and then just zip underneath. And I'm gonna go ahead and do some lashes and some liner. Well, let me show you this one step. Before I do that, this is Rimmel Scandalize under my eye. I mean, just tiny bit. I mean, I'm not even going halfway. Maybe, what is that? I don't know, not quite half, a little less than half. And then I'm gonna take this same flat brush, just a flat brush, and I'm gonna just soften that. And the reason that I'm doing the liquid liner underneath is because I like to bring my shadow underneath there. And I know that the trend for a lot of people, and I saw this on Facebook, a lot of people were posting about it a few months back, that women, it's supposed to make you look younger if you don't put anything underneath your eye and you just do like your mascara and everything on the top lashes, but leave this bare. Don't even put liner or anything under there. And I tried that for a day or two and I was like, you know, that's not me. I'm gonna do what I wanna do. I don't care what's trendy. I don't care what they say that, you know, I've got my little side part going. You know, makeup is what you want it to be. If you want to wear a hot pink eyeshadow, then go for it. Whatever you want to do, whatever you like. So, you know, and I'll try some trend things. I'll try out some trends if I want to, but I want to do what I want to do. So I do like to bring some shadow underneath my eye, and I don't care what age or what they say. So I bring a little bit of that liquid liner underneath just to give my shadow something to grip to. And I'm gonna grab this Camel shade. Knock that off. I'm just putting it on the very tip of my brush. Gonna bring some of that underneath my eye, just kind of in the lashes, in the lash line. So I'm gonna go clean this up and go ahead and do my lashes, my liner, and some lipstick, and then we'll see the final result, okay? So hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, all done. Put some lipstick on. That looks a little bit better because I was looking like a zombie. And I have my lashes on to finish out our look. Ooh, got a little mascara in my hair there. So there's our finished look. And if you're interested in my lashes, it's a whole system that I got on Amazon that attaches underneath your lashes. So that video should be coming out soon. So y'all stay tuned for that. Okay, so that's it for the Profusion Gold Rush palette. And if you guys like this tutorial, if you want more like this, subscribe, like, comment, let me know. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye, guys.